मैं नाही कछ हो नाही किछ आहे न मोरा अवसर लजा राख ले हो सदना जाने तोरा डंडौत बंधन अनेक बार सर्व कला समरथ डोलन ते राखो प्रभु नानक दे कर हथ वाहे गुरु जी का खालसा वाहे गुरु जी की फतेह Sangat ji, we're very blessed to be here in the century of the King of Kings, Tan Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. With Maharaj's Kirpa, we started this journey together about a year ago. And with this Katha, this journey is going to be complete. So today we're going to talk about the very last month. We're going to learn the teachings from the very last month of the year within the Sikh calendar. That is the month of Phagan, also known as Phalgun. And next month, we're going to look into the conclusion, the concluding remarks for the Bani of Barah Maha Maanjh. Just like we started out with the introduction, then we looked into the teachings for the different months. Just like that, we're going to look into the conclusion for next month. And with that, our Barah Maha journey will end, but not to be worried, not to be sad. We will embark on a new journey together with Maharaj's Kirpa, hopefully soon, to keep the momentum going. So don't get sad. I see a lot of sad faces. We're going to continue this journey together, and we will announce what we're going to start soon with Maharaj's Kirpa. So Phalgun is the 12th month within the Sikh calendar, and this month is roughly between mid-February to mid-March, and this marks the end of the year. So our year does not end in December. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Our year does not end in December. It actually ends with this month. So that means our new year isn't in January. Actually, our new year is coming soon. So that's next month. From mid-March onwards, Chaith is going to start, and that marks our new year. So in this month, Guru Arjan Dev Sahib Ji are telling us a lot of precious things. And I'm really, really excited to share those things because it's been a journey. The past year has been a journey. The past 11 months have been a journey. So Maharaj, they're telling us for this month, they're saying, Phalgun, Anand, Uparjana, Har Sajjan, Pragate Aaye. Very beautiful. Maharaj is saying in the month of Phalgun, Anand, bliss, Uparjana has been born within us. We can experience that bliss within us. In the past year, in the past 11 months, we've done a lot of hard work together. A lot of hard work. We've worked on our mind day in, day out. We've worked on our mind. We've worked with our mind to see where our mind is at. What kind of thoughts are coming in our mind? What kind of patterns are playing in our mind in an endless loop over and over and over again? We've done really hard work to become aware of where our mind is at, what our mind is thinking. We've done a lot of hard work to look into our mind to see what kind of thoughts are coming into our mind, those thoughts that are turning into feelings, those feelings that are turning into our behavior and into our action. We've been very observant of our mind. We've become aware of the subtle pride that is in our mind. We've become aware of thoughts of ego, of anger, of jealousy, of envy. And every time those thoughts have come forward, we've been able to recognize them. That's the difference. I'm not sure if you feel this way as well, but certainly for me, before starting this Barah Maha journey, I don't think we were able to even catch what our mind is doing. There is just so much going on in our mind. But now, in this month, Maharaj is telling us, after all the hard work we've done in the 11 months, now we're able to catch where our mind is at. Every time a thought of ego comes through, we're able to catch it, recognize it, and correct it right there. Sangaji, we've made a conscious decision of replacing reaction with reflection. We have chosen, the key word here is chosen. We have chosen to speak sweetly. It's a conscious decision to speak sweetly rather than rudely or bluntly. Because that is a quality of WhyGuru. WhyGuru doesn't know any bitter words. Koda bol na jana hai. WhyGuru doesn't know how to speak bitterly. So we've chosen to speak sweetly, to adopt the quality of WhyGuru. Every time we were starting to get frustrated, we caught ourselves midway. We calmed ourselves down so it doesn't result in anger. Every time we recognized ourselves judging others, we caught ourselves judging others and ourselves, and we stopped that thought right there and then, and we corrected it. For months, we've been working really, really hard on our inside, on our mind. We've been conscious of our thoughts. We've been conscious of our thoughts that we act upon that turn into feelings, and we've been conscious of our feelings that turn into behavior. And we've tried really, really hard to align our mind with Gurbani. We've tried really, really hard to align ourselves with the virtues of WhyGuru, the virtues of compassion, of humility, of kindness, of love, just to name a few. Now this month, we bear the fruits of our hard work. In this month, we're in bliss. Phalgun, Anand, Uparjana. This Anand is born from within, meaning this it doesn't mean that Anand wasn't there before and all of a sudden this Anand has appeared. It means that Anand was always there. We just didn't experience it before, but now we're able to experience it. To understand this Pankti, we need to first learn what Anand is. We hear about this word all the time, but we don't even know what this word means. Let's ask our Guru, Guru Amar Das Ji, please tell us what Anand is. What is Anand? And Maharaj, they tell us every single day in our Bani of Anand Sahib, they say, Anand, Anand, sabko kaha, Anand, Guru te janaya. That everybody's talking about Anand, everybody's talking about bliss, but they don't really know what it is. They don't really know what Anand truly is. Only through the Guru can this bliss be known. So let's find out from our Guru what this Anand is. So each month, Sangaji, I cannot emphasize enough how special this month is for us, because each and every single month, Guru Arjan Dev Sahib Ji have been tweaking our mind little by little by little by giving us the teachings for every single month. Our mind has been changing. Our mind has been transforming. That change might not be apparent. That change might be in the background. But if you look at your journey in the past year, you will see, if you reflect upon it, you will see that there's a huge change. There's a shift that has taken place within you. Anand isn't something that we're just talking about now. Anand is something that we're experiencing now from within. Maharaj, they tell us, Andro jinka moh tutta, tinka sabd sacha savarya. This is amazing. The key bit here is Sabad Sacha Savarya. That Sabad, that Gurbani, that is Sachi. That is the truth, the embodiment of the truth. What is it doing for us? What is Gurbani doing for us? What is Naam Simran doing for us? Sabad Sacha Savarya. It's making our life better. It's improving our life by transforming our mind. It's changing us from within. Gurbani is working on us internally. It's working on our mind. Mamma, manasyo kaaj hai. The true business that we need to do, the true work that needs to happen is with our mind. Mamma, manasyo kaaj hai. Because that's where the root of the problem is. And Gurbani is there to change our perspective, to give us something even better, to transform our mind. So hear me out. Thoughts, we all get thoughts, yeah? Everybody here gets thoughts. Who doesn't get thoughts? Raise your hand. You've already reached there. Okay. Everybody here gets thoughts. Perfect. So when we act on those thoughts, they turn into feelings. Those feelings turn into behavior. And that behavior then reinforces the thoughts. For example, I'll give you an example from my own life. I was dealing with depression for so many years back in the days. I had constant thought of, I don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to eat. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to clean my clothes. I don't want to do anything. I want to just lay in my bed and just let me be. I don't want to interact with anyone. I don't want to see anyone. I don't want to do any of that. So those thoughts of negativity influenced my feelings. My feelings, I felt sad. I felt upset. I felt unworthy. I felt ashamed. I felt that I wasn't worthy enough. Those feelings turned into behavior. What was my behavior? I couldn't get out of bed. I couldn't eat properly. I couldn't go to work. That behavior then reinforced my thoughts again. And it was a vicious cycle. My mind was stuck there for years. What is Gurbani doing for us? What is Naam Simran doing for us? This is the mind-blowing bit. Gurbani disrupts that thought factory in our mind, disrupts it, stops it, disrupts that thought factory in our mind. Andar ho jinka moh tutta. It breaks our attachment to our thoughts. Wow. What a realization. It breaks our attachment. We're attached to our thoughts. We find so much comfort in that negative thought pattern. We find so much comfort in that negativity. We hold on to it very dearly because we find comfort in it. What does Gurbani do? It breaks that attachment to our thoughts. It breaks the cycle of the endless loop where we're thinking to ourselves that we're fearful, that we have self-doubt, we have low self-esteem, we're unworthy, we're useless. It breaks that cycle. We break away from it and we get a new perspective that changes us from within and aligns us to the truth. And what is the truth? The truth is, I am worthy. The truth is, I am capable. The truth is, I am enough. The truth is, I am confident. The truth is, I am loved. I'm loved by so many. That is the truth. And Gurbani tells us what that truth is. Anand, Guru te janiya. Only our Guru can tell us what Anand really is. When we come into the sanctuary of our Guru, the Guru gives us the Shabad. Guru gives us Gurbani. When we follow Gurbani practically, which we've been trying to do for the past 11 months now, then it breaks our attachment to our thoughts. Then we feel Anand from within. And interestingly enough, neuroscience has actually shown this quite recently, that our brain doesn't care if our thoughts are true. It just believes whatever our mind is repeating over and over again. It doesn't even matter if it's true. And whatever we're repeating over and over again is influencing our physical well-being as well. And Gurbani breaks that vicious cycle of negativity, changes our perspective, because originally we're looking from the lens of the world. What do we do when we come into the sanctuary of our Guru and our Guru gives us Gurbani? We start to look at the world from the lens of Gurbani. I can see you all. We can look at the world through the lens of Gurbani. Maharaj, they say, Kaha Nanak, Eho Anand hai. Anand gur te janiya. What is Anand? Eho Anand hai. This is Anand. We are changing from within. Our mind is being transformed. That is Anand. Wow. Does that make sense? We're changing from within. Our mind is transforming. That transformation is Anand. With every single tweak, with every single change, with every single conscious decision, with every single act of awareness, we're experiencing Anand. We're not just talking about it now, we're actually experiencing it. And through these steps, we actually realize that Ananda was already within us. It wasn't something that's far-fetched. It's not something that we attain when we die or something like that. It's not something that's just only for the Mahapurkhs or the highly amazing beings that are already connected with WhyGuru. It's not just for them, it's for us as well. Ananda isn't something that is not attainable. Ananda is something that we experience every single day when we follow the teachings of Gurbani. And every time we follow the teachings, live it out practically, we feel a small burst of Ananda in our lives. We get a glimpse of Ananda in our lives. Maharaj, they say, Phalgun Anand Uparjana Har Sajjan Pragate Aaye. Har Sajjan, Har meaning WhyGuru, Sajjan meaning our friend, Pragate, reveal themselves. It doesn't mean that God was here one time and then wasn't there another time. It means we have realized that Ananda that we were seeking, the Ananda that we were looking for is already there within us. We have realized that there is no journey. We're already at home. We're already here. That's the realization we get. Maharaj, they tell us, Sant Sahai Ram ke kar kirpa diya milaye. We cannot do this alone, Sangat ji. Trust me, I've tried. Fallen down. Didn't work. We cannot work on our mind alone. It's not going to happen. We need the support of the Sadh Sangat. It's very important to come into the Sadh Sangat. Because this mind is out of control. Us trying to control that uncontrollable mind on our own is not going to work. We need support. We need guidance. We need our Guru to guide us. We need the support of the Sadh Sangat to guide us, to help us, to remind us what our Guru is telling us. To remind us what is already there in Gurbani. To align us with the words of the Guru. We need the support of the Sadh Sangat, because without the Sadh Sangat, our life is barren. Without the Sadh Sangat, our life is like a desert. No water, no vegetation, nothing. Dry. Our life is very dry. There's no bliss in our lives. Maharaj is saying, Sant Sahai Ram ke. So in a way, Sant, referring to the Sadh Sangat Sahai, they are the ones that are helping us. They're the helpers of God. Each and every one of you is helping each and every one of us. We're helping each other. We're the Sahaik. We're the ones that are helping each other, lifting each other back up, motivating each other, encouraging each other. We are the Sadh Sangat. We are the bridge. The Sadh Sangat is the bridge between us and Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Kar Kirpa. Only through God's grace, we're blessed with good company, with Sadh Sangat. And in Sadh Sangat, we recite Gurbani, we contemplate upon Gurbani, and this is the food for our soul. Gurbani is our food for our soul, for our mind. Just like when we don't eat for hours, our body gets really hungry, then what happens? We get hangry, our mood changes, gussa bada aanda hai. We get frustrated, we get irritated. We feel weak, we feel low in energy. But when we eat, we feel all good, and then we're like apologizing a bunch of people, sorry. Mainu bhukh lagi si, I was just hangry, I don't hate you. You know, I do that all the time. Just like that, just like our body needs food, our mind needs food as well. What happens when our mind doesn't get its food? Jadon sade man nu odi khuraak nahi mildi, fir ki hunda hai? What happens? We get irritated. We get angry, we get frustrated, we become impatient. We get greedy, we get clingy, we get egoistic. But when our mind does get the food of Gurbani, of the Sadh Sangat, of the Seva, of Simran, then what happens? We become patient, we become compassionate, we become humble, we become loving. These are the qualities that come within us when our mind is getting its food, when our mind is getting its khuraak. Maharaj, they go on to say, they say, Sage Suhavi Sarv Sukh Hun Dukha Nahi Jai. Sage, referring to our inner being, our inner consciousness. Suhavi, it becomes beautiful. How? How is our inner side becoming beautiful? It's when we don't think ill of others. It's when we don't put other people down. It's when we wish well upon everybody. Sarbat da pala, when we have those thoughts, then our inside is becoming beautiful. Sarb, all, sukh, happiness, hun, now, dukha nahi jai. There is no sadness at all. This doesn't mean that we never have sadness in our lives. It just means that we're not influenced by sadness anymore. We're not influenced by the challenges and the hardships that come our way. It means that the sadness that is coming into our life, it does not impact our mood. It doesn't impact our behavior. It doesn't impact our actions. We're not influenced by it. Hun dukha nahi jaye. We realize that jo hona ota ho hi jana ya. Stress leke ki fayda. What's going to happen is going to happen. Why bother stressing about it? Why bother wasting so much energy thinking about, oh, this might happen or that might happen? Jo hona hota jana hi hai, ota hoi ho jana hai. Why bother stressing about it? So then we're just relaxed and we're calm, and sadness doesn't impact us anymore. Maharaj they tell us, ich punni vadpagni varpaya har rai. Ich means ichha, desires. It doesn't mean just any ordinary desires of wanting wealth or comfort or recognition. Ichha is of spiritual desires. Punni means to come into fruition. They're fulfilled. All of our spiritual desires of wanting to experience WhyGuru, they're fulfilled. The desires that we came with when we came onto this earth, in our mother's womb, we had that desire of wanting to unite with WhyGuru, to wanting to realize that we are already one with WhyGuru. That desire has now been fulfilled. And this fulfillment is a recognition that WhyGuru is already here. We were never really separate from WhyGuru to begin with. We're already home. We've started to realize that now. Vadpagani, with great fortune. Var meaning a gift. A gift is something that is never taken. A gift is something that is given. The nature of a gift is that it's bestowed. It's bestowed upon us. Paya har rai. Who is giving us this gift? Har rai, WhyGuru. This precious blessing of spiritual fulfillment, this realization that WhyGuru is already here, that we're already at home, is a gift that is given to us by WhyGuru themselves. It's not about getting somewhere. It's about realizing that we're already here. Just think about it a second. It's not about getting somewhere. It's about realizing that we're already here. We're not traveling towards WhyGuru. We are already with WhyGuru. And that's a realization, that uparjana, that comes when we do all that hard work in the past year, working on our mind little by little, tweaking it little by little. This realization comes forth. And this realization is everything. Because this changes our perspective on life immensely. Our life changes completely. Maharaj they go on to say, Jal thal mahiyal puriya ravya vich vana. We start to experience WhyGuru in each and everything. We see WhyGuru, experience WhyGuru in the jal, in the water, thal, on the land, puriya, pervading everywhere. Ravya vichavana, WhyGuru is within the trees, WhyGuru is within the leaves, WhyGuru is within the forest. We experience WhyGuru in the leaves that are dancing with the wind. We experience WhyGuru in the birds that are chirping. We experience WhyGuru in the sunlight that is coming towards us, replenishing us. We experience WhyGuru in the warm touch of our loved ones' hands. We experience WhyGuru in the laughter of our children. WhyGuru isn't a distant goal that we need to reach. WhyGuru is in each and every single moment. WhyGuru is the quiet presence that has never been absent. WhyGuru is here when I'm happy. WhyGuru is experiencing that happiness with me. WhyGuru is here when I'm sad. WhyGuru is experiencing that with me. WhyGuru is here experiencing with me when I'm anxious, when I'm overwhelmed. WhyGuru's experiencing that with me. WhyGuru's here when I'm excited. WhyGuru's here when I'm depressed. WhyGuru's here when I'm content. WhyGuru's experiencing each and every single feeling with me because WhyGuru is here. WhyGuru's nowhere else in a distant place. WhyGuru's here with me, experiencing everything quietly, experiencing everything with me. WhyGuru is here in each and every experience of my life. That's what we needed to realize. Quietly looking after us, taking care of us and loving us. That's WhyGuru. WhyGuru is right here, right now, doing the Katha. WhyGuru is right here, right now, experiencing the Katha through the Sadh Sangat. Everything is WhyGuru. Bhai Lehna ji, known as Guru Angad Dev Sahib ji, our second Guru, they attained that name of Guru Angad Dev Sahib ji after the Guruship. Before the Guruship, they were known as Bhai Lehna ji. They used to take the Sangat out on a yearly pilgrimage to a mandir, to a temple of a goddess Durga. They used to take them to the temple of Durga every single year. And one time, on the way back, as they're coming back from that journey, they're approaching their home, they're getting closer to their home, but they stop all of a sudden. Something happens. Something took place that made them just stop in their tracks. They were listening to something. There was a beautiful voice echoing in the air. There were these beautiful words that were echoing in the air. And Bhai Lehna ji, they just stopped. And they're thinking to themselves, this is what I was looking for my whole life. Who do these beautiful words belong to? Who is this person that is singing so beautifully? Bhai Joji were the Sikh that were singing, reciting Sri Japji Sahib out loud, wholeheartedly. They didn't care about if anyone was listening or not. They were just singing from the heart. They were just going for it. And Bhai Lehna ji heard that voice, heard those beautiful words. And as Bhai Joji moved on to Asa Diva, they memorized some Shabads. They moved on to Asa Diva, they're singing, Jit sevya sukh paiya so Sahib sada samaliya. As they're singing these words, Bhai Lehna ji are just pulled towards Bhai Joji like a magnet. Something took place in between, inside of them. They were just being pulled. And they couldn't stop themselves. They go straight to Bhai Joji's house. Bhai Joji is sitting down there singing this beautiful Bani. Their eyes are closed. And Bhai Lehna ji just sit right in front of them. Bhai Joji, they open their eyes and they're like, whoa. And Bhai Lehna ji, they said, by serving this being, we attain internal peace. By serving him, we obtain this permanent happiness, this bliss. Who is this person that I need to serve to get that internal peace? Because I've been looking for it for my entire life, but I haven't found it yet. Who do these beautiful words belong to? They asked Bhai Joji. Bhai Joji, they said, these are the words of my Guru, Guru Nanak. These are the words of my Guru, Guru Nanak. And Bhai Lehna ji said, take me to that Guru. Tell me where your Guru is. I want to serve him. I want to be with him. Tell me, please, show me the direction. Give me the guidance. Bhai Joji became the Sangat of Bhai Lehna ji, who united Bhai Lehna ji to Guru Nanak Dev Sahib ji. They said, take me, tell me. Kithe hai Guru Nanak? Minu dasso. Mera andar da tadfda pya hai. I don't find peace anywhere, in anything. I'm suffering from inside. Tell me, kithe hai Guru Nanak? Bhai Joji, they said, Nanak is here, Nanak is there, Nanak is everywhere. Tusi minu puchde ho, Guru Nanak kithe hai? Guru Nanak ਇੱਥੇ hai, Guru Nanak ਉੱਥੇ hai, Guru Nanak ਸਾਰੇ ਥਾਂ, everywhere. They said, please take me. Bhai Joji, they said, Guru Nanak Dev Sahib ji in their physical form are in Sri Kartarpur Sahib. Something changed within Bhai Lehna Ji's life. Something changed within Bhai Lehna Ji's mind. Their life was not the same anymore. Just one shabad, sang from the heart, changed their life forever. Just one shabad, but sang from the heart. Dil di gal dil tak pahunch hi jandi hai. Bhai Lehna Ji is pulled towards Guru Nanak Dev Sahib Ji like a magnet. They make their way to Sri Kartarpur Sahib on a horse. They're starting to make their way through the narrow roads of Sri Kartarpur Sahib. But they're starting to lose their way. They're getting lost. Someone comes up and they say, do you need help? Where do you want to go? Bhai Lehna Ji say, I want to go see Guru Nanak. And that person, they said, come, I will take you. Bhai Lehna Ji, they said, here, take the reins of this horse. They gave the control of the horse to this being. As they reached the Dharamsal, now known as Gurdwara Sahib, Bhai Lehna Ji, they get off the horse, they tie the horse down, and when they walk in, who do they see? Who was it that they saw? It was the same person that guided them to the Dharamsal themselves. It was Guru Nanak Dev Sahib Ji that came to get Bhai Lehna Ji. It was Guru Nanak Dev Sahib Ji that guided them towards themselves. Us coming here into the Sadh Sangat today is a big blessing. Guru Nanak came, knocked on the door of our heart and brought us here. Guru Nanak is the one that's giving us these teachings. Guru Nanak Dev Sahib Ji are the ones that are experiencing everything, our pain, our suffering, our happiness, our excitement together with us. Guru Nanak Dev Sahib Ji are saying, are you suffering? Are you in pain? Main aunda haan, I'm coming. How do Guru Nanak Dev Sahib Ji come? In the form of the Sadh Sangat, in the form of Gursikhs that come into our lives and they say, Ut, get up. I'm not going to let you stay here anymore. Get up. You have to fight. I'm not going to see you lying down defeated. Guru Nanak is saying, get up. Guru Nanak Dev Sahib Ji are talking to us every single day in so many ways. We just don't have the eyes. We don't have the ears the eyes to see and the ears to listen. Our life can change as well if we allow Gurbani to change it. That's the key here. If we allow it. If we allow Gurbani to change our lives by listening to Gurbani, following it, our life can change as well. Only if we allow Gurbani to change it. Sangat Ji, Maharaj, they go on to say, Mil sahiya mangal gavahi geet govind alahe. Mil sahiya, mil, come, join into the Sadh Sangat. Mangal gavahi, sing happily. Geet, the songs, the praises of Govinda, the Creator, Allah, sing joyfully, sing happily. Why not get up on top of the roof and say, I have the one that I was seeking, I have realized that one now. The Ananda that I was looking for, I've realized it within myself now. Why not do that? Why not get up on the roof and tell everybody the Ananda that you're all talking about, that Ananda is within us. And the only way to get to that Ananda is through our Guru. Just like by Makhan Shah Lubana, they got up on the roof and they told everybody, Guru Ladhore, I found our Guru, Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji. Why not get up on the rooftop and say, we have obtained Anand. We're experiencing that Ananda now. You know, in India, there was a time when if there was any good news, people would get up on their roofs and they would shout and tell everybody, share that happiness without any hesitation, freely. Mil sahiya mangal gavahi. Share that happiness, share that anand freely, without any hesitation, without any doubts. Get together in the Sadh Sangat. Share that love with each other, for each other. Let's celebrate that anand together. Mil sahiya mangal gavahi. Geet govinda alahe. Let's sing the praises of WhyGuru. And how do we do that? Us having WhyGuru in the forefront in our thoughts, thinking well upon everybody, wishing well upon everyone. Having WhyGuru in our actions through humility, through compassion, through sweet speech is us singing the praises of WhyGuru. Maharaj, they go on and they say, Har jeha avarna disai, koi duja lavai na lai. Har jeha, Paramatma varga te koi hor hai hi nahi. There's no one else like WhyGuru. Ik Oankar. There is only one God who is the creator, the sustainer, and the destroyer. There's nobody else. There's no one equal to WhyGuru. There's no one like our Guru, who is the form of Paramatma themselves. Gur Parmesar Eko Jan. Know that Guru and Parmesar, WhyGuru, to be Eko Jan. Know them to be one. There's no difference between the two. There is no one as humble as Guru Gobind Singh Ji, who not only gave the Amrit to the Panj Pyare as a Guru, but they bowed down to the same Panj Pyare as a disciple and asked for that Amrit as well. There's no one as compassionate as Guru Gobind Singh Ji, who had gold on their arrows so that if anyone got killed in the battlefield, their family doesn't go homeless. They have enough money to cremate that person and also have enough finances to make ends meet and live their life. There is no one as fearless as Guru Gobind Singh Ji, who faced hundreds and thousands of Mughal soldiers in the Battle of Chamkaur, and not even once did they surrender. There is no one as loving as Guru Gobind Singh Ji, who lost not only their father, their mother, and the 4 sons. They didn't even shed one tear. But when Bhai Maha Singh Ji were in their lap asking for forgiveness, they cried. They cried for us. Because we are the family of Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Khalsa mero roop hai khas. That Khalsa is my form, and that form is khas. It's special. Khalse mein ho karo nivas. I reside within the Khalsa. Each and every one of us is Khalsa. WhyGuru is within us. WhyGuru is everywhere. In the trees, in the mountains, in the flowers, in the water, everywhere. WhyGuru is here. Guru Nanak is here. Guru Nanak is there. Guru Nanak is everywhere. There's no one equal to our Guru. Why is it that there's no one else like WhyGuru? Halt palt suwareon nehchal ditiyan jai. That WhyGuru is there with us 24/7. No one else is there with us. Our family, our friends are not there with us 24/7. WhyGuru is. WhyGuru is looking after us with each and every breath. WhyGuru is protecting us. In halat, in this world, and palat, in the world after. There is not one moment where WhyGuru isn't with us. Nihchal, unshakable, stable, firm. Dityan jai. WhyGuru is our permanent home. That is unshakable. It's firm. That's where we want to get to. And in this month, we realize that we're already there. That we're already at home. The one that we were seeking is already here. Maharaj says, Sansar sagar te rakhyan bahudana janmaitai. Sansar sagar, this worldly ocean that is full of waves of anger, of anxiety, of greed, of attachment, of ego, of pride, of jealousy. Rakhyan, WhyGuru is protecting us. Bahudana janmaitai. Bahudana janma meaning I shall not be born again. Tai means wander around in the cycle of birth and death. Janmaitai here means repeating the same patterns over and over and over again from lifetime to lifetime. Our thoughts turn into feelings. Our feelings turn into actions. Our actions, whatever we do, we react. We have a reaction, and that reaction we regret. And now this regret is our new attachment, and this cycle repeats over and over again from lifetime to lifetime. Until we break this cycle, we cannot escape this cycle of birth and death. Even if our body changes from one lifetime to another, this same inner cycle continues until it's changed, until we break away from it, until we're transformed. Us repeating the same thought patterns, the same behavior, the same habits, the same emotional reactions, our ego is making us come into this cycle again and again until we break away from it. And how to break away from it? By following Gurbani. By following the teachings of our Guru and living it practically. When our consciousness is anchored in Gurbani, we become conscious of our actions and become conscious of our reactions. We catch ourselves whenever we have a thought of anger. We catch ourselves whenever we have a thought of ego. We catch ourselves whenever we have a thought of jealousy, and we correct it right there and then. That's what it means to become aware. That's what it means to become conscious. And Gurbani is teaching us how to do that. And when we do that, every single time we do that, we're experiencing Ananda from within. It's just a small burst, but we're experiencing it. Yes, this big Ananda that we want to get to, that is when we realize who we truly are, that we're Paramatma, we will get there. But what's to say that we cannot experience the small bursts of Anand right here, right now, in this life, as we make our way to that big Anand? We can, and we are. Jehva ek anek gun tare nanak charani paye. That Jehva ek, I only have one tongue. Anek gun, you have so many gun, you have so many virtues, they're countless. Even if I spend my whole life naming your virtues, even then that won't be enough. Tumri mehma bar na sakon. I cannot express your glory. I cannot express your virtues. Tu Thakur Uch Bhagwana, you're the highest of the high. You're amazing, WhyGuru. You're just awesome. I cannot express that enough. I really, really cannot. I truly cannot. I cannot express how awesome you are. I just cannot express how amazing you are. I just cannot express how much you love me. I just cannot express it. I don't have the words. Jehva ek anek gun. I don't have enough tongues for me to be able to express how awesome you are. Phalgun nit salahiya jisno tilna tamai. Maharaj is saying, Phalgun nit salahiya. Nit means every single day. Salahiya. Continuously remember WhyGuru. Jisno tilna tamai. The one that is not even impacted by an iota of greed. The one, tamai here means selfish desires. The one that has no selfish desires. The one that has no greed. Not even a trace of it. Remember that one. So Sangaji, this brings us to the end of the Katha, and we're just going to summarize quickly what we've been through so that we can take these teachings away with us when we go back home and follow them as practically as we can and keep on experiencing that Anand within. So Gurbani transforms us by disrupting our thought factory. It breaks our mind. It breaks our mind away. It breaks the attachment that we have to our thoughts, and it keeps us protected. We're very attached to our thoughts. We hold them quite dearly. That's why they keep on playing in a loop over and over again. What does Gurbani do? It breaks that cycle. It breaks our thought pattern. It breaks our attachment to our thoughts. Gives us a different perspective, a better perspective, a perspective that aligns with the truth, a perspective that aligns with WhyGuru. We need Sad Sangat. We need the support to guide us, to motivate us, to uplift us. We are nothing without the Sad Sangat. We need each other. We feed off of each other. We need each other to keep us going. If one person feels down, so many others lift you up. That's Sad Sangat. We need that. Our life is barren without it. We truly sing the praises of WhyGuru when our actions reflect the virtues of WhyGuru, which are compassion, humility, kindness, love, sweet speech. When we have these in our lives, that means we're actually praising WhyGuru. We're not just saying WhyGuru, WhyGuru from our mouths. We're actually praising WhyGuru. We're remembering WhyGuru. We're experiencing WhyGuru when we have these virtues in our lives. We're living WhyGuru. We're experiencing WhyGuru. So Sangaji, these are the teachings for this month. And please forgive me as I've made several mistakes. And together, I think the person that was supposed to do this has exited for a second. But together, we will sing Anand Sahib, Dibani, Che Pauriyan Anand Sahib. And honestly, just sing your heart out. Just let it rip. Just let it go. Let go of any hesitation. Let go of anything that is holding you back. Just let it go. And just sing out loud, wholeheartedly. Sing about this Anand that our Guru is telling us about. So Sangat ji, deho sajan asisaniya je hova sahib se umel. WhyGuru ji ka Khalsa, WhyGuru ji ki Fateh.